Guys, I'm about to sleep. This video starts from here, so I'm gonna give you an update about the scammer. I don't know how this video will end, so keep watching from the start to the end. This is just the video I just posted. Be aware of the scammer using my name, caught red-handed. So remember, I told you guys that I've shared out my WhatsApp number. Now you can actually reach me out. It's right there. That's my WhatsApp number. You can always find it in the links of my videos. And as quick as even before the video ends, look, people sent me this is the guy who has been scamming here. This is the guy called Polycarp. He's been scamming us a lot. He's the same guy. And even more evidence is coming out. Let me show you. He has like 4 accounts. Probably he's gonna put these accounts in private anytime soon. This is the guy. This guy has stolen people money from me, from everywhere. I mean, not from me, but using my name. And not just this year, even since last year, I've had problems. This is the guy. He's always biting his lips. And trust me, and he has 4 accounts. Let me not show you the number of my friend who has sent me this, but look, this here, you see, this is one of his accounts. That one, that is the guy. Okay, I'm trying not to show the number of. This is the guy. This is the guy. He changes. Let me try to see if I can. He has more than 4 accounts. Look, here is one. Another one, another one, another one, another one. Same face. You can see. Same face. So I'll have to reach out to these people that they like his photos, like Jude, for example, and Diane and all that, and try to talk with them. You know? So this is very risky. That somebody can use my brand and pretend that it's me, get money from other people, and maybe I would be walking in the street and one day somebody says, Maro, I sent you money and you scammed me, and it's not me. Kindly guys, be aware. Me, I will never come to your inbox asking you for money. I will never, I'm telling you, I will never. And if you guys reach out, it's you who reach out. Me, I will never come asking you, telling you my mother is sick and all these things. So I've received even more photos, even for his kids. I will not post, but just to show you. Look, I've received a lot. I'm receiving more information. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hello guys. Good morning. This is day 3 after I did the video of the scams. Please guys, disclaimer, never send money to anyone claiming to be me, not unless you know them personally. But if anyone reaches out saying, hey, I know Marwa, I can help you, don't do that. Those are scams. Even a lot of victims have come out saying, like, yesterday I had a call with one person from the US. They said they contributed money for the guy who had the skin disease problem with the hands. I think you remember him, the young boy that they sent over 1,200. I asked him to send me the receipt. He hasn't yet, but that's what is going on. So I'll also be meeting Uncle Mo today and ask him what he's learned and everything. And also another thing I will advise you guys is don't watch people out there that are just, you know, there are people who are just creating up stories out there. So just to save you, don't watch those type of channels. If you love Marwa, you want to watch Marwa, I'm here every day. I'm here every day. I show up for myself and for you guys, so you can actually be watching me every day and get the information directly from me. Don't hear what people are saying. I think it happened like this, I didn't know. Yeah, let me say hello to the horses, because you remember we have a baby horse, and then from there we will see what we can do, you know. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what is going on here. My horses, they love to graze here. The reason being, this area is swampy, so there's less flies. You know, sometimes flies make a menace. There's a guy I gave money here to work, and I'm shocked he hasn't done anything. I'm shocked he hasn't done anything. Okay. So that is already a statement. Rio, 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 Rio. Rio, 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 Papa. Rio. This is my big horse, Rio. And look here, our baby horse, Fowl. Rio wants to enjoy. Look, he wants to sleep. That means he's very comfortable with me. You see. He wants to turn. Go, go, go until you turn. Go until you turn, Rio. He's a big boy. I think he may end up sleeping one more time. Yeah, I saw it coming. Yeah, this part, yes, that part he has not scratched himself. Yeah. He needs that now. That now is a comfortable turn. That now. Pole pole, Rio. Pole pole. Yeah, you see. That's now a comfortable turn. He's given us a show, guys. Hello. You're also copying your dad. This one is growing. Kuja salimia mimi. This is the baby horse. It's like 1 week. What is that? It's like 1 week old. Rio came to check it. Here you see your son. He now like has accepted him as a new family member, and he has no problem. When he was born, Rio was shocked. He was wondering, who is this person? Kujo salimia watu. How are you? How are you? It's a boy. Let me say hello to Malaika. Malaika. Malaika mama. How are you? How is your baby Malaika? How is your baby Malaika? Malaika is just one. He gave us a newborn. I see there are some ticks here. One thing I love about my horses, they are very friendly. Rio. They are very, very friendly. They are very, very friendly. Rio is showing signs of manhood. Big boss Rio. Big boss Rio. I'm just throwing a thick somewhere. Yeah, this farm I've invested here, but I'm not seeing any fruits. I'll come to check it. So guys, about the scamming, this is a follow-up video.
Thank you guys. A lot of you guys have reached out in tens of thousands, I would say, or in hundreds. They have reached out, but even they have said this same guy Polycarp, he's been, you know, he's using this Stacy profile on Instagram. Guys, me, I'm still telling you, if anyone, I'm saying anyone, tells you they can connect you to Marwa, just know that's a lie. That is a big lie. I have my number here in the description. Just click on that description and you'll get whatever you need. If you want my email, you'll get it there. Why did they open here? Oh, I see my peacocks, they are there. Thank you for the gifts of the peacocks. They are right there, guys. They are chilling nowadays. They are used to this environment. This gate is open because they are working on this other side. Let's go there. We see what is going on. I need to clean up this river. You see, these ones are things that needs to be cleaned up. Things like this, paper bags. So let's go see what's going on this other side. Guys, good morning. Good morning from beautiful Kenya. Village life. We have a very nice stream here flowing. They're very nice. So we're gonna go see what is going on this other side here. These boys, I gave them work, so they are working here. Let me see how they are. Mbona alitoanga hii mchanga? Mimi hata sijui kama mchanga nilinunua ama sijanunua, lakini nyinyi mnaweza tumia tu. Ule ndio niko na uhakika ni mchanga wangu. Siko sure na hii mchanga mwingine. There's sand in my compound. I'm not sure the last time I bought it. Maybe I did, maybe I did not. So I'm trying to tell them they should use the one that I'm 100% sure. So guys, I gave out some work here to be done at Winnie Ball's land. So we are doing some fencing. Felix, hii kisima utakiosha leo, sawa? Chukua tu jembe uking'ure mra. You just hiyo kisima ndo tunatoa maji ya kunywa. Unajua hao vijana hawataki kushughulika. Guys, I'm telling Felix that today he should take just a jembe. Utoa hii nini green algae. Weka tu jembe kwaruza hiyo kitu mpaka huko uachane nayo. Kuna jembe hapa. So guys, this is where we get our drinking water, but there's a lot of algae. You can see the green stuff. This one here. And sometimes that greenness can bring malaria if you drink that water directly without boiling. But if you boil, you can't get malaria. But now, it's a very small thing to do. Even if you take a used slippers or even something like this here, even this one here, you can go and clean up that. Or even this plastic here, but this looks like the best because it's organic. You can go and clean, and within 15 minutes the water will settle down and will be clean. Even me, I get my drinking water from here. When we were young kids, okay, this was the only way to get water. So they need to bring a jembe and just clean. You see this? They just need to wash it. You just need to wash. I think I'll bring a djembe and do it myself. You see? I just need to bring a djembe and just clean. I'll step on it, but because we are doing cleaning, you need to clean this algae. You see this algae? This one, and within 15 minutes the water should be. Let me ask this guy to bring me a djembe. I fix this thing, even me myself. Nisaidia hapo djembe mbra. Kuna djembe na koleo? Aniletee tu djembe hapo kirudi. Let them give me a djembe, I fix this. Yeah. You know, sometimes we say action now. Instead of saying do it, even if you're a boss or not. These are things that you can fix within 5 minutes and you're done. So I want to make sure I clean up. You see, there is a trench here. So I need to dig up that trench so that that water can flow. Because if it doesn't flow, then it starts to create algae. And algae is bad for the health, because if it's not a fish pond, that fish will eat the algae. Most of the time, when you drink such water, you get malaria. So because I'm also part of the persons that drink that water, it's good that I take responsibility. Hi. Inside here. Thank you, Felix. Here is a djembe. It's a very tall djembe. You know, sometimes you should be the change. You know, sometimes we say, oh, we want the government to do this for us and blah, 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 blah. But sometimes you are the change. You should be the change. You. Oh, the problem is I'm wearing a white clothes. Huh? This is 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes will be done. The change is you. Oh my God, I messed up myself. Probably change comes with a mess. Oh. I messed up, but I'm doing okay. Somebody's trying to flash me. So guys, look, just 2 seconds. Look what I've done. Look the difference between that and that. So let me focus work, then I'll show you the results. Okay, right now. Let me work, because I can't work with one hand holding the other hand with the one, holding the camera with my other hand. No, I need to put full dedication here. The next 5 minutes, 10, I'm done with this. Okay, you ready? I want you to see how it looks for now. It looks like this now. Okay, that's how it's looking. And algae over there. And in the next 5 minutes, you'll see the change. Okay. Guys, look at the progress. But also the progress of my trousers. Totally messed up. I don't know if you guys can see. But I'll wash it with some Omo or Ariel. So you see, I've cleared this. Okay. Now water is flowing. The beauty of that is it will help clear stagnant water, because stagnant water can cause diseases. Okay, so there will be a constant flow of water from here going down, and we get this water. I'm still cleaning the algae. Okay, still working on it. This water comes from underground here. You see those rocks over there? I don't know if you guys can see some rocks. These are the rocks I'm talking about. These rocks here. The water comes from there. See, from there. See, that's corner. So I want to clear it out. Okay. I want to clear it out. Then here, if you come after 15 minutes, it will be clean, ready for consumption. Actually, other people in the village here, they take this water directly without even boiling it, because the water is flowing. You know, also when water is flowing, it doesn't carry a lot of diseases. But now this here was already creating the stagnation of this water. See, now I've created a new channel. You know, now water is flowing. I've put everything aside over there. You see? Now the villagers, including me, who use this stream will enjoy the fruits of a renovated stream. So let me still keep working. We need to bring a big stone and put here where somebody can be stepping instead of stepping inside. But for now that I'm doing cleaning, we just have to step inside here. All right, guys. Community work. Sometimes you think, how can you help your community? It's small things like this, cleaning a stream that people use to fetch water for drinking. Just like that. That's a whole big progress, you know. Because I'm pushing the water down the stream so that we can be left with very little water here. And with that, Mara Felix nisaidie ondoo kidogo dakika moja hapa. Felix is here. Let him help me even push this water. Chote hiyo maji kidogo tu iende huko chini. Isukume tu, hivyo tu. Hivyo tu, yeah. Thank you. See, that is faster and effective. See, everything aligns when you're doing something. So we are pushing the water down the stream. So, wow. Hiyo mikuro inaoshwa na nini? Hai. Ebu malizia. Guys, can you see? Maona penye maji yanatoka mengi hapa. Hey. Guys, can you see? Thank you, Felix. Guys, see how much? Hey, can you see? That is water flowing. Look. Now this is what I was fighting, this one. What I'll do is, I'll wash it using this. I want to remove it. I just want to wash it like this, then we'll fetch this water. It's actually working. I don't know even the best way to do, or maybe use my gem, because the water is coming in so fast. Let me use this one to clean that. Okay, let me try, because I want just to, like that, you know? Yeah, okay. Guys, in like 2 minutes, the water is full. 2 minutes, I'm telling you, the water is already full here. So I want Felix to do it one more time. Then that will be it. I mean, he will help me push the water down. That water flows there so fast. I'm telling you. Felix, one more time. And that will be it. Yeah. So, hey, look how fast this water comes. Okay. Yeah, just fetch it all. Guys, I just did some small work. I'm sweating profusely. Yeah. This is crazy. I think that's okay. Yeah, all right. I see how water is flowing. Huh? That is how fast this water is. It's coming from the rocks. These rocks here. So I've tried to clean, but I didn't reach that part over there. But at least I've reduced. All this area was so crazy dirty, and all this, especially not dirty, it was full of algae. This green algae. But I've cleared, you see. Now, and then also I've cleared this. You can tell here now. It's looking fine. Yes, I've cleared this, meets the river, and then it goes, you know. Oh, my trousers. My wife today will ask me, where were you? What has happened to you? People will not understand how I reached at that point. So we're gonna check it out in 15 minutes and we see how clean the water will look like. It's already starting to diffuse, you can tell. The water is flowing fast, profusely. So, profusely, okay. So, let me see my uncle here. He's working. Actually, it's good to do some physical work like what I've just done. Because even the body sweats, and maybe if you have any type of disease, you are able to dismantle it. Let me see what uncle is doing here. Guys, remember, scammers, nobody scam you. I have my email here, I have my WhatsApp number below. You can reach out directly. Thank you for people who have reached out. Uncle mzuri. Hizi mulipaka mafuta kweli?
Mafuta ndio nataka ipako ichapako.
Oh, bado.
Hii ilikuwa masaa ilisa ikiza tunatoa hii makanda lakini sasa hivi.
All right, no problem. So we did some posts here for fencing. You see how they are. After this, we'll have to put some oil, dirty oil, you know, or used oil here on the bottom to avoid being eaten by termites. So this is my Uncle Ogutu. They are already preparing here sand so that they can start working on this. Yeah, it's a whole big experience. And I am having problems with the locals here because they are making up this and they are stealing, you know. See, they are crossing this dangerous bridge like this, see. Hey mama, habari zenyu? Kuna mtu anachukua hapa kuni hapa, sijui ni nani. Ama nyinyi si wa hapa hii kijiji? Oh. Haya, natengenezanga hii daraja, mtu anakuja anang'oa miti nini. Oh, pole sana. Haya basi. Haya. So guys, I'm just telling them that I am making this bridge and somebody comes and breaks it down. Now it's dangerous, very dangerous. Even me walking here, my life is hanging on a bridge, literally. Look, see? So I think I'll try to renovate it one more time. I hope the villagers they will understand that this is not my bridge. It is their bridge. Or maybe the government should come and just build a bridge here, because those are Kenyans passing. It does not go to my home. Okay, so they are working. We want to do some fencing, guys. Uncle Gutu is on the ground with the two boys. Work here in the village is going on. Yeah, this is land for Winnie Ball. Uncle, lirekebisha hiyo sehemu. Mimi nileta kitabu. Sinaweza leta. Eh. Haya basi. There's a small boundary dispute there, because we used to have a fence and somebody removed it, and now we are trying to put a new fence. The neighbor keeps pushing, coming here. But you see, one thing we will do is we will plant trees. When you plant trees, they can never change. Without trees, they can never change. Ah, yeah. Hii mnakoroga leo? ama kesho. Sawa. They will do the mixing tomorrow. I mean they will put concrete here tomorrow. Leo mhakikishe zimelala zimepakwa ndio kesho wakoroge. So what I'm trying to say is today they make sure that they will have this part of the post covered with diesel, dirty diesel oil, you know, here, so that will itself will make the ants not to eat the posts, because these are trees. Okay, so that's what we are doing. Guys, I want to show you, it's around 10 minutes. You see the water is clearing up. It's becoming clean and clean. We'll bring a big stone and put it here so that people can be stepping on that stone as they fetch water. But so far, you can see it's flowing. This one now cannot make this water dirty. You can actually drink this water. After some time you can, you know. Alright guys, we're gonna go and see my sister, or she's doing at her construction. Yes, today's video is following up with a scam. A lot of people have reached out. As I told you, there's one of you who said he sent $1,200 to someone claiming to be me, and 100% sure that wasn't me. So we are still following up on that case. I'm waiting for them to send me the receipt, the number that they sent, things like that, and then we'll proceed from there. You see there's a lot of sand being harvested here. Africa is full of raw material. Look, a lot of sand being harvested. So let's see what's going on. I love this area. It's turning out to be green, and there's a stream flowing. It's turning out to be very beautiful. I'll plant some fruits all over there so that people can actually enjoy fruits. I've really tried planting trees in this area, but sometimes trees don't like too much water. Some type of trees, they don't like too much water. Yeah, because it kind of like suffocates the tree from growing. Like this one, for example, it's been here close to 2 years and it's never grown. There's a sister right there, you know. But these trees here have really tried. They have really tried. Guys, now I'm going to check on my sister's construction. A lot of you guys have come through for my sister. Even last night I received something from Lucy. Thank you so much for my sister. So let me go see how everything is. It's been a while I've not been here. When I say a while, I mean not constantly being here, but I show up here every day for my sister. When I say it's been a while, it's because like yesterday I was feeling headaches the entire day. I couldn't even film a video. But also, given that I had filmed a video about a scam, I want you guys to really go and share that video, just to help me reach out as many people as possible, Team Maro, so they don't go through very similar bad experience, you know. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what is going on here. Mramangan. Hii generator wao wanaifunika, sijui nani anaitumia. Ikifanya kazi wanaifunika na kitu, hata karatasi. Saying guys, this generator, this is one of my generators, should be covered, because if it's left like that, it's not good for the machine. So as you see, we are already moving fast like never before. We're having a lot of people here, and see, everything is going on very well. We ordered just more extra stones like this for the lower part of the house, but we are doing very well. Yes, see, now they are trying to levelize the house. Here you can see. So all this soil needs to be cut to be put on the back. Let me see, my sister is here. Sister, today you brought mat in the construction site.
Good morning, bro.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Mambo vipi?
Hey, Devi. Oh, they did a bench.
Yeah, I told them.
But they,
do a
but
bench.
it looks smaller
Weak.
here and
Yeah,
weak.
And weak, kinda. He needs to do
Yeah.
something strong.
They need to dig a serious hole,
Yeah.
put a big stump.
Yeah.
And
Your pants, huh?
no, I had gone to fix the stream
Oh,
up there.
okay.
You know that small stream?
Yeah.
So it had a lot of algae,
Okay.
mikuro.
Okay.
So I went to clean it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just have to take action.
Yeah. So true. You
You
see,
s-
the house is visible.
Is coming, my friend.
I
All
told Abadia to bring one tip of the small concrete.
okay,
It inaitwaje 3/4. There's a name
okay.
for the pillars actually.
Yeah, for the pillars, it needs that.
Because I was like, now the pillars, I see them all over.
Yeah,
Need
yeah, yeah,
something to
yeah,
go
yeah.
inside.
That one is very
So
important.
I said, at least if he brings one,
It can do these pillars.
yeah.
These ones are not that big.
And you know, from now the house now is, but you still need to do the slab of the floor. So
Still have a long way to go. but
No,
I'm
no.
enjoying the process.
there's no long way. We are going. This is the process.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the process. You see, look,
It's visible.
look, the pillars going up.
I'm telling you, going up.
My friend, we are going.
Yeah. Now they're even levelizing the ground. But here it has to be dug going inside because they have to put the stones again.
Wait. La Grande, kuja.
Yeah.
La Grande,
Man, you're a lion.
Matso La Grande. La Grande, come on. Kuja.
Coexist.
Kuja La Grande. Yeah. Matt is very protective. Look.
Very. But so when he sees me, nobody should come close. If you touch the door,
Yeah.
Matt is like, what are you coming to do here? Yani.
Matt, say hello to my camera. First time. Don't bite my hand. Come, La Grande.
Yeah. The girl is wondering, is this a rabbit? Is this
You know, here village dogs, they have never seen this type of dogs.
like a mzungu showing up in the village?
Yeah.
Everybody is like,
It's
what? Who is this?
Yeah.
Matt, you have to coexist.
Yeah, Matt.
They're really trying, by the way.
No, the progress, and you know, today is Wednesday. By Friday,
Yeah.
we can even put a slab here. Yeah.
See how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Step by step.
Step by step.
No pressure.
No pressure. You know, the house you're building is not a joke. You know, it's not a joke. So people have to
Take time.
give us easy time,
Yeah.
and we are not trying to impress anyone.
Yeah, actually, that's the thing.
We are doing what we are
by
we are
step.
supposed to do step by step.
Yeah.
These ones, you know, we need a machine, sister, that will come and step on this, not people. Engineer will bring a machine that will, it's called a roller, to roll on this.
So that it's firm.
Yes,
Yeah.
you know.
by step, guys.
Tomorrow stones will come
Yeah, thank you so
to
much.
build down
I
there.
told them you supported me with stones.
Yeah,
And
stones.
it's a lot of money, guys. 2 of them is $1,000. Clean.
100%.
100%. 1,000. Clean.
Actually, let me call that guy and know, because I need to know what's going on. So I'm gonna go see my sister. As you saw today, it was a total mess. I came back to have lunch, and this Land Cruiser has been parked here now close to, since I came. Okay, but thank God, now we have a parking lot. You see how smooth it is, and there's no water dropping from above. The reason is because we put a paper. That paper bag that we put helps a lot to make sure there is no droplets of water that can penetrate. Even though on top there could be water right now, because maybe we didn't do an even floor on the top. Let's go there. We see this looks like hanging on the bar once, but let's go see what is going on. Let's see what is going on. You see there is water over there, but that water can't penetrate below. This water here, there is water here, but it can't penetrate below. Reason being, we put a paper bag below. So now, I'm gonna go see my sister's construction. You see, there's sugar canes over there. You see that one? That's where my sister is building. Actually gonna be neighbors. You know, sometimes they say, oh, ladies shouldn't build, especially in their home, because they're gonna be married in the future. No, just build. Worst case scenario is you can sell. If you are married to a super ultra rich man, you can always sell your property. And even not even sell, you can even give it to your kids, you know. Instead of you maybe having money and you spend it on expensive bags, Gucci and whatever, you say, let me invest. You know, guys, I didn't want to cut this tree at all, so that's why you see it's really struggling to come up, but it has survived. This is a jacaranda. We also have another one here. Those ones are the ones that gave me the measurements of the house, of this parking actually. But I intend to put one more structure here on top here, which will be the last structure for now. In terms of this building, I do not intend to go than 2 floors, no, just one, just as the villa. And the reason I decided to build such a beautiful, I know for now you guys still don't see it as beautiful because I have not worked on it, but in the next 1 week from now, or 2, at most 2, we'll start building it up. Because very soon we're gonna have a beautiful baby car here. Very soon, inshallah. Inshallah means God willing, if God permits. Okay, I have to be very careful. This height is not for the weak. Also, one of you, Patrick, sent money for my Yugno. I'd wish to call him and inform him about that so that he can remind me. But Patrick gave a condition that that this money, I shouldn't give it to my Yugno unless or until when he is doing the concrete on the floor, which was $100 US. It's around 12,000 Kenyan shillings. So that one also, I'll be calling my Yugno soon, letting him know. Apart from that, I see my wife over there trying to put my baby Maisha's clothes on the hangers, clothesline, because the lady who was working here decided to go to start a new family, you know. So her name is Mary. She left a few days ago. Reason being, she found her lover and they're going to start a family. So, you know, when people tell you I'm going to start a family, you just let them go, because There's nothing important in this world as family, I'm telling you guys. So, and also in Africa, when ladies start hitting 24 plus, anytime they can get married. Here there's serious pressure of you to have kids as a woman. Even as men, when you hit 30 and you don't have kids here, people start to think you have an issue. Marahaba. Kuja usalimia watu kwa kamera. Wewe kuna mtu alisema atakutumia pesa ya viatu. Sema hapa hello sasa. Si kamera unaangalia kamera unasema hello. Hello. Hey, aya. Aya. These are my neighbors. One of you said he gonna send him shoes. So I'm still waiting. I don't know if you'll watch this video. So guys, I know you guys saw the scamming things that was happening before, and then I discovered it, and then we did a video about it where my uncle was involved unknowingly. So now that has happened, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna meet Uncle Mo today and ask him how he feels since that day, because sometimes such things can shock you until you feel like, wow, this is how a world can turn against me, or I can find myself in deep problems without knowing. So let me see if I'll find Uncle Mo, and I'm gonna let him talk and see what is going on. Okay, let's go. Guys, my sister is not around, but I want to show you the progress we are doing. So we are building this house with stone. You can see this is the hardcore stones. The beauty of building with these stones is, let's say this area has a lot of water. There is no way water cannot pass through these stones. The water will just penetrate and go wherever it's going. The challenge of building with stones negatively is it consumes a lot of cement, so much. So that's why we've ordered new stones. When I say stones now, I'm confusing you. This is hardcore stones. The one you are seeing here, these are hardcore stones, so we'll cast here, you know. It will be part of the house. Look how that house is being built. Even there's a small metal here. Kuna kachuma hapa, msikuje muikoroge. Kuna kachuma kadogo hapa. Yes, I'm telling them. La Grande, what's up La Grande? Hey, mambo yako vipi? This is La Grande. I saved this dog on video. You should watch that video. Everybody had lost hope, but I persisted. Me and Githiriba, we gave it milk. It has never forgotten about me. It loves me so much. So you see the difference of constructing there and these ones here. So these are stones. These are natural stones that we get here in Kenya. These are very good. They let water pass and they do not let water grow going up. You know, how can I say? They do not support diffusion. Okay, there is diffusion and capillarity. Capillarity is on plants. Diffusion is on non-living things like these stones. So you see, sometimes you can build a house and then you start seeing, like, when you paint the walls, there is a lot of water problem on the walls and the paint comes out. It could be that you didn't use the right materials from the ground up, okay? So that is what is going on. But so far, so good. We are doing very well. These stones have finished. I have ordered one for my sister as a present also. And also, guys, thank you. A lot of you have been supporting my sister. Even me, I've presented you a present. So far, 2 people. And even there's another one from Canada, Jamaican. Thank you so much. And we really, really appreciate, guys. You know, yes, it feels like my sister's house, but I'm very sure one day you'll come here. Especially people from far, and you're gonna sleep here and things, and maybe your daughter could be married here, or you could marry from, you know, this life is just like that. And another thing is we have to build Africa. If we don't build Africa, who will come from where to build our home? You see? So I'm telling you guys, we are really trying. You can even now start to see the house is showing up. So after this, what is needed to be done is to levelize this ground. Tomorrow you will see they will put all this ground here, but they need to to put concrete here. So once they put concrete here, for example, then now they can levelize the ground. They will bring that soil back here, and that is it. Remember, guys, below here, when you're seeing this, it's a very deep hole with a whole metal like this bed metal, and this is on top. Engineer is here. We are moving. Okay, now you see already we are levelizing. Look, we are levelizing. Hii mlijengea ndio mkaikorogea? Nimeona. That's also a very good formula because it's part of the stones. Engineer, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
Say hello to my viewers today. I see you are really on site, engineer.
Yes,
so far, how is the progress?
We are doing great.
Wow.
I think by
you can introduce yourself because every day the channel gets new subscribers.
Okay.
Yes.
I am Jenga Paul.
Yes.
The engineer and the supervisor of this construction.
Yes.
Here we are.
Yes.
We have started like 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks?
Around 2 weeks now.
The 2 weeks.
Yes.
In fact, 2 weeks.
Yes.
But by tomorrow we'll be preparing to backfilling.
Okay.
And arranging hardcore.
Wow.
And then we compact it.
Okay.
Then I think by next week we'll be
putting a slab.
Yes.
Wow. Hey, engineer.
Yes.
So far, what has been the greatest challenge? Let's start with challenge.
I think everything is sorted.
Okay.
Everything is sorted.
Wow. I feel even like right now my sister is feeling happy to see the house.
I used to tell her.
Yeah.
The house is growing.
The house is growing.
The house is growing.
Yes.
So the building is coming up.
Yes.
So that was, I mean, the building is coming up.
Yes.
And we are doing it exactly what is needed.
Wow.
We don't have any shortcut.
Wow. Wow.
And also I thank you because you are here.
Yes.
When there is
a challenge.
There is a challenge. You are there.
I understand. For it,
yes.
Yes.
So, but when you are inside,
yes.
I feel so much comfortable.
Yes.
Because you have gone through this construction.
I know.
You have a lot of knowledge about it.
Yes, guys.
So, the work becomes easier.
Guys, this is
because you have that experience.
Yes, guys. You know, sometimes my sister doesn't know that you have to prepare wood.
Yes.
For her, she's, you know, me, I already calculated, and I'm telling people bring wood because
for form work.
For form work, because I know that is where we are heading to.
Yes.
Guys, this is engineer Paul Njenga.
Yes.
You can actually reach out to him,
yes.
but I keep insisting, please guys, don't take him from the side.
Yes.
Let him first, when we have our break, you can now take him and give him any type of work. Yes. One day, as we've promised, is we will go around with him and he will show us the buildings he has constructed. For those guys who maybe have no idea who he is, yes. because maybe some of you would have known the other engineer, yes. but engineer Paul Njenga is a very, very dedicated man when it comes to doing his job, which is supervising and also making sure that the plan of the house is followed. Yes. And no shortcut with him.
Yes, no shortcut.
We
don't entertain shortcut.
Yes. Yes. Or drunkard people.
No, even I don't entertain
drunkard people.
And idlers.
And idlers. And even
and the latecomers.
Latecomers, yes. That is another thing.
Yes,
if you come late here, you are told come tomorrow.
We just leave and come tomorrow.
Yes. Yes. So you can put your number here, engineer.
Yes.
Every time I will be doing a video, yes. I'll be promoting you. Very soon I'll open for you an Instagram account.
Okay.
I hope a scammer does not use that opportunity to scam people.
Thank you.
You know, but
let's hope so.
Yes.
My number
yes.
is plus
254 yes
7 26 56 7440
7440.
Yes.
All right, guys, you can give engineer a message there and even congratulate him yes. for the good job done. Yes. Engineer, one more last question before I leave.
Yes.
What is the advantage of building with these hardcore stones and the other stones? Could you explain maybe to someone?
The thing is,
maybe
yes. In some area,
yes.
they don't have this this foundation stone.
This foundation
Foundation
stones.
stone from we are getting it from Narok,
Narok,
which
you
is
can-
about like 300 kilometers.
300
from where we
kilometers
are.
from where we are.
And for those who cannot afford the foundation stone,
Yes.
we use this
Hardcore.
And also,
Yes.
I decided to use the foundation stone on
Yes.
the outside.
On the outside.
On the outside wall.
Yes.
And I decided to use the hardcore on the
Inside.
internal
The
walls.
internal parts. Yes.
So we decided to use this one because we have it
Yes.
and it's available.
Yes.
Instead of going for more cost.
More cost.
This one
yes.
is doing
cheaper.
the same job.
Yeah.
By which the foundation stone
So
is
it's
doing.
like-
But
Guys-
we did it. Why did we did it? A foundation stone
Yes.
on the external wall because one,
Yes.
the foundation
Yes.
level is
Yes.
very high. We have
Okay.
been like
I
6
see.
courses.
Six
That's why we
courses.
decided to use it because in the time of plastering,
It's easier even.
the work will be easier.
Yes.
Two, we will be having some pipe that will run outside the wall.
Wow.
So that's why we cannot be able to dress the hardcore. But
Yeah.
that one you can dress it and fix the pipe.
Okay,
That's
I
why
see.
decided to use that
Wow.
foundation from the outside or to the external walls.
Yes.
Yes.
So engineer, here is where the swimming pool is.
Yeah, the swimming pool will be here
Yes.
between these 3 columns.
Wow.
The first one there,
Yes.
the middle one, and this one.
Wow,
The swimming
wow.
will sit on this area.
At the front side or at the back?
On the center.
Okay, on the
On
center. Wow.
Because from the outside, from our right side,
Yes.
there is 1.5 meter.
Okay.
On the other side, there is 1.5 meter.
Okay.
All round.
Wow.
All round.
Wow.
Because
Yes.
after swimming,
Yes.
maybe somebody will feel to hang.
Okay.
To hang on the grill. So
Yes, on the
you
grill.
can put the swimming pool
At the edge.
on the end of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
wall.
I see.
Because
Even
if
it's
somebody
dangerous.
wants to relax,
Yeah.
how will you sit?
All right.
You see?
Yes.
And also there is that path going round.
Okay.
Going round.
You
Because,
grill like
you
to
know,
protect.
there is a grill and
Yeah.
there is a path. There is a
Oh,
sub-
yeah,
sub-
path.
path.
Yeah.
There's a path
Yeah.
surrounding
Yeah.
the swimming pool.
Yes.
Because you can swim from, you can decide to come out of swimming pool
From any point.
From any point. That's why the swimming pool is.
Oh, it's here.
Yes,
I,
it's here.
me, I've always been thinking that is between these metals here. Yeah.
No.
Because yeah.
The swimming pool is here.
Wow.
From the front from that wall.
Yes.
1.5 meter, and from the height.
Oh.
The height wall.
Yeah.
1.5 meter.
Wow.
And from the other side also.
Yes.
1.5 meter.
I
And
see.
from here I'm standing now.
1.5. Wow. But it's not then that big.
It's not
It's not big.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know, before me, Marwa,
Yeah.
I think it will be that side because of
Of the wall,
the wall,
the size of the wall. It's very huge there. Even me, I was thinking that way because the way we prepared that area.
Yeah.
Prepared there.
Yes.
Because one, there is those 3 columns.
Yes.
For decoration.
Oh,
and
for
after
deco.
putting those columns,
Yeah.
you build a wall surrounding it.
Okay.
Because when we are doing shuttering,
Yeah.
a shutter can open.
Okay.
But when you are doing walling,
Yes.
you'll put a stone after another stone. So you will align them.
Okay.
Even the time of fixing that window, it will
Yes.
not bring trouble.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, engineer.
Yes.
All right, guys. This is
Thank you.
Engineer Njenga, but we call him Murefu here.
That is
It's
that
his
is the wholesale name I always say.
wholesale name.
Yes.
You can reach him out. He has already given the number. If you're just joining, watch from the start. Yeah, I'm looking for Uncle Mo. Where is Uncle Mo today?
he was
No,
around
I
here.
think
Yeah.
Ankomo have gone
To pump water.
to pump water.
Okay. I'll look for him.
I'm seeing the pipe line going down there.
Okay. All right, engineer. This is Brother Daggy. Brother Daggy, how are
Brother Daggy, I'm good, guys.
Yes.
First of all,
Yes.
welcome each and everyone at I Am Marwa YouTube channel, guys.
you? Yes.
And then this YouTube channel, it
Yes.
has really created a lot of work here in the village.
Yes, guys.
First of all, I want to apologize to all people that are watching this video
Yes.
for misunderstanding of the title of my video.
Yes.
Guys, I want to say forgive me.
Yes, guys. For those who don't know, is Brother Daggy on his YouTube channel, which is called Brother Daggy. He put a video out saying, what did you say, Brother Daggy?
I said,
No, just quote.
I said
the way-
we are out of the site.
Yes. The reason
The
why...
reason why it's because it's
No,
on
no,
a
no.
weekend day.
On your title, you said...
Yes,
what did you say on your title? Read
Like-
for me. Read for me.
we are out of the site.
Which was not true, guys.
Guys, you
because Brother Daggy is here. He's in the site. So I told him such type of behavior is not okay, because that brings conflict. Somebody may say, oh, we chased brother Daggy.
Yes, guys.
So, but I talked to my sister. I told my sister to give him another chance, because every human being makes a mistake. Even me, I'm not perfect. That's why brother Daggy is apologizing.
And guys, I'm apologizing to all viewers.
Yes.
You know, and then I reach out to people thinking like, brother Daggy, are you the thief? Guys, for
Yes.
sure I'm not the thief.
Yeah.
You know,
Guys,
because
some-
it was giving me
Bad name.
bad name, and then I was fearing on myself. Like
Yeah,
my
yeah,
viewers was asking me,
Brother.
why are you left?
Okay.
And then
Yes.
how you will answer that question? You don't have answer, guys. I say forgive me for that.
Yes.
And for sure, I want to
Yes.
appreciate for the support and the
Yes.
viewers that they are coming in.
Yes,
And
guys.
today's video, guys, if you will check Sister D Mwangu channel,
Yes.
you will be able to see more and more coming in,
Yes.
guys.
Guys, something funny that happened is during those same days, brother Daggy was leaving. Some guy came and stole some construction material at my sister. But today, that guy has come and apologized. We've forgiven him. And you can go watch that video at my sister's YouTube channel. That is D Mwangu. All right, brother Daggy.
Yes, guys.
Just don't repeat, brother Daggy.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
also be a guy who you can see the future.
Yes.
Not just now.
Yes.
Douglas, go
Yes,
there.
I appreciate for everything. Engineer is teaching me here some new skills.
Ah, yeah, Douglas.
Yeah.
Guys, you know, as much as we are building a society physically like this with concrete and everything, we are also building the society through character, through honesty, you know, because that is what a society that is honest is even more rich than just a society that is dishonest and they are taking advantage of any little thing, you see. So guys, here they are pumping. See, the house is moving. So all these guys, the way you're seeing is also part of the foundation. This is part of the foundation. You can imagine. This is all part of the foundation. Yes, you see. Look at that. I'm balancing left, right. But you can see that is part of the foundation, guys. Sister D is really trying. And also thanks to you guys that you've been showing a lot of support. You're doing very well. This is Moy. Moy is the security man here. Moy, how is your work? Moy is saying his work is doing very well. All right, asante Moy. Yes. Mbuya muramangana. So guys, we are doing very well. You see, we are moving very well. We are putting timbers already. Can you imagine this? All of this is a foundation. Look, this is me. I am 5.7, and you can see this is all a foundation. Crazy. This is all a foundation here. So they are serious work. No playing. Huh? This is me. This is me. And all this is part of the foundation. It's like a whole house underground. And actually, the more you go down there, the more the house becomes even more complicated. Oh my God, I have to walk here slowly. So very soon we will start backfilling all these areas. Once we remove, tomorrow they will remove those wood and we start backfilling, and here backfilling. Backfilling means this. You see, for example, in this area they have not done that because there's wood over there. You don't want to cover the wood. So tomorrow we will remove those wood, and then we'll put everything, and then we'll put stones here, and then we'll have a roller rolling on top here, and then we'll have to put a slab, the entire house. So we need serious cements. We need close to maybe 400 bags of cement, so that we, in the next 1 week, so that we put all of this, even this area, all of it, we'll have that. Tomorrow there are stones coming, and so for now what we are doing is we are building this section of the house this way. Then from there, La Grande, how are you, La Grande? How are you? Then from there we'll come and fix this. This here is like my house inside here, where it's gonna be very tall, going up, double volume, they call it that way, this area here. So they're still working on that, guys. This part here is the one that gave my sister shockwaves, because the way it has been built, look, these metals, these are called D20. So these ones scare my sister a lot. When she sees that, she's like, Aka, look how this house has been built. Hey, I'm telling you, there's serious reinforcement. Even my house, I didn't build like that. And imagine all this is part of the foundation. Can you see how it's being built? Actually, lately they've been calling it the London Bridge. And for sure, the way we are building it. So engineer tells me here there's some decoration. That's why it had to go this way. Let me show you. See here. Look. I don't know when they mixed this one. Hiyo walikoroga siku gani Morris? Ni jana? Hiyo walikoroga siku gani? Oh. So this they did it today. Wow. Hata indefu? Oh. This one was they did the concrete yesterday. Can you imagine? All these are metals. My sister is not joking, guys. I have a villa, but this one is on another level. I'm trying to see if I can step here like this and show you. See that? Oh my God. This scares my sister when she sees this. And below there's crazy metals over there. Very huge metals. D16. Here in Kenya we call it D16. Other people call it Y16. It's still the same. Or I can just show you an example of what a D16 looks like. Let me go here and see if we can find. So there's red marks on this building. For example, here there's a red mark. This one here. See this? So that is part of the foundation. Yes, that is part of the foundation. Wow, look at that. Yeah, my sister has really tried. Really tried, guys. Tomorrow we'll have stones. You know, to build with stones is easier than to build with hardcore stones. So there are two types of stones I've already explained. Even the engineer has explained it. So these are the stones that are very expensive to buy. To bring one lorry FRR, this one here, you're gonna use 54,000 Kenyan shillings. 54,000 to bring this. But if you buy the other stones hardcore, it is just 8,000 Kenyan shillings or even 7,500 here in the village. You know, these stones vary depending on the location. For example, for us, we are getting them 300 kilometers from here. So that, you know, the cost of renting the lorry and also the distance and everything brings that price. Maybe where they are found in the quarry, we get them from a place called Narok in Maasai land. It could be cheaper around there. But the moment they leave, they become very expensive. Same thing as sand. Sand here in the village is very cheap, very affordable. But somewhere else, you can't believe how much they're gonna ask. Can you imagine? This is part of the foundation. I want you guys to see. Here is still part of the foundation. And it's the foundation, for example, here. It ends here. That is where the foundation ends. I'm not standing on anything. I'm standing on the ground. And even this ground already, they have put, I'm telling you guys, tell me if this is not a whole house. Tell me. Look, that's my hand over there. Up to that red mark right there. That is all part of the foundation. You can imagine. Tricky situation. So let's see what these guys are doing. So here they are building. Morris, hapa mbona there's no, what is it called? Blinding? Oh. Hii sehemu inafaa igekewa hata mtu mmoja ifanyie blinding so that it doesn't delay the work. Siku mnakuja kujenga hapa. Hapa kuna blinding hapa. Oh, hii area yote haina. Oh, hii sehemu. Aye. So guys, there's something missing here, but probably maybe kesho asubuhi inafaa mtu anaanza. Unajua kitu kama hii inaweza pata inakuhamisha kazi. Mpaka mwisho. Waachane nayo. Hi guys, we are here with Legrand. What's going on, Legrand? You see now, that is the disadvantage of building with stones. It takes a lot of cement. I mean hardcore stones. But the other ones, these ones here, you don't have that time. But the problem is they're also expensive to get them here. So it all balances out. You see, you don't use a lot of cement. You see, but these ones, yeah. All right, guys, that is what is going on here. I'm looking for Uncle Mo from Kenya. I think he has gone to the river to pump water. Guys, metals have arrived from George Summer. You know, constructing is materials, nothing else. With materials, the house keeps going. Muramangana? Eh. Mmeleta simiti ngapi? Amangana masana.
Hizi simiti ni zenye zilikuwa zimebaki. Ile ndugu yako alichukua hapo zikabaki.
Oh, zile juzi. Zile zenye tulilipia 12. Wakaleta 8 zikabaki zile.
Na mimi ile hope amjeka kwa receipt ile kitu. Hiyo kitu nilinunua alafu haikuletwa.
Ndio hiyo.
Sasa hizi receipt
pea moi.
Sini ziko pea moi.
Si unaona kwa receipt. Wewe unaangalia receipt.
Unahesabu kwanza.
Haya. Unasoma receipt ukiangalia.
Unasoma receipt
ukiangalia. Hiyo ndio inakuanga hivi. Umeelewa kusoma nikusaidie?
Ni sawa, nitaona tu hapa D16.
Wameandika hapa.
Kwani ziko 20?
Hapa inamaanisha ziko 10. Ziko 10 kwa sababu hata ndio hii 10, 20, 20. Umeona hapa? 10, 20, 20. Sasa wewe kazi yako ni kuangalia. Ni kuangalia kuwa hizi ni 10, wakishusha una confirm. Ndio hizi.
Hapa wamesema
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mbona hizi hazitoshi mara? Ama mimi ndo naona vibaya.
Zitosha zingine hizi.
Ziko pande ile. Nimeona kama zimeenda hivyo. Guys, we're just checking. This is D16 and it's easy to tell because it's written 16 here. You see here? 16. This one metal bar costs 2,400 Kenyan shillings. That is like $20. This one bar, $20. So far we've used close to 150.
But
yes, 100. That is D16 only.
D16 only.
Yes, and D20, D10 we've used close to another 100.
And you know, D16 is expensive one.
But we have D20 there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's around now 2,800 or 3,000.
3,000. One, which is like close to $30 each.
Wow. It's really
guys, we're finishing today's work. We're filling up this. Filling up that. Right, fill this. Or do you want it to be very full?
Yes.
Fill up this.
You want to put in another place? Another cup?
Yeah, here.
Yes.
Let her go. And when you finish kati, you pour inside here, here, you know. Guys, I'm waiting for Uncle Mo to end my video, so let them finish pumping the water. Then he will come, we talk 1, 2. That will be the end of the video. Guys, look at the progress. The house has started shooting going up. You see, we are doing very well, and we are using the best standards. One thing I love about this engineer is he's a very dedicated man. And when you hear Amaro saying something, trust me, I'm saying it from the bottom of my heart. You see? Somebody's calling me. Hey, ndio hiyo. Guys, we have Uncle Mo here. I was waiting for him today. He's doing what we call curing of the house. He's been working very hard. Uncle Mo, how are you?
Good. How are you, Mara?
Very well.
I'm also okay.
I think you should press to the other side, Uncle Mo. Ifike huko mbele. Mnatoka hapo ndio maji sikumwagiki.
Kwa ile mbele walijenga leo.
Oh.
Sasa hii ni ile box ya jana.
Okay. So this is since yesterday. So there we can't pour water. Lakini kwa hiyo ukuta.
Ile tutasikiza.
Yeah, guys, look the machine. The machine has been very helpful. We are getting the water close to the river. Pole pole, Uncle Mo. Aya. Pole. We have to be very careful because this pipe is delicate. So we are pouring water here. You see? Hata hii hapa mbele. Hapa. This is called curing. Yeah, tomorrow I'll try to be here, guys, to make sure that we see progress. I feel like these guys are moving very slow because 2 weeks we should be somewhere. The engineer is doing his work. I feel like the masons have collaborated to take the work slow. So tomorrow I'll be here to make sure we move fast. You see London Bridge, guys. Look how that house is being built. Look at the pillars. Oh, ameshafika. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. So one thing that we always do, guys, is to make sure that we sleep with water in the construction site, so that if there's a problem with the machine, the one that is pumping water, at least we face it once we have water in the construction site. Because sometimes if you say I will do it tomorrow morning and then the machine has issues, then everything gets, lost. So now Uncle Mo is going to pick. I want to have Uncle Mo on the video to just ask him how he's been feeling since the last time that we did that scamming video, and just to know how he feels and things like that. It's always good to check on someone, which we're going to be doing in this video. And also I will still emphasize that please do not send money to anyone who says they know me and things like that. If you want to contact me directly, I have my email. I've been reading your emails. I know there are coming a lot of them, but as long as I'm reading them, you don't have to worry. And also, guys, I'll be leaving my WhatsApp number here. You can always write me. Okay. Yes, even if I don't reply immediately, just know I'll reply. So take your time. Just make sure you write me the right time. Sometimes you guys call. Before you call, please check the time that you're calling. Check what is the time in Kenya. You'll probably be surprised. Maybe it's in the midnight. Nowadays I have to put my phone silent. Otherwise I'm receiving calls in the middle of the night and things like that. So today we've done major progress. But you see, one thing, for example, I'll tell you that I was not happy with the masons not the engineer, the masons, they should have gone home while they have put concrete in this one box. The reason being is, if this box had concrete, we would wake up in the morning to start backfilling all these outside and plus. But because it doesn't have concrete, tomorrow we can't work inside here and we can't work the other side. Can you imagine? So probably they were very strategic to leave it that way so that they can keep wasting time. But I'm praying God that tomorrow I wake up very early in the morning to come here to help my sister. Not only to supervise, but also to plan. You know, you have to be very strategic. You have to see, okay, well, if this is done, for example, this was a good move. You see now, this has been done, this one here. So tomorrow, they will remove it. They will remove this, and then we'll backfill all this space. We'll backfill all this space at the back, here at the corner. Backfilling is putting soil like that to levelize. You see, now like here, is very bad. Can you imagine? Here, they should have done this one at least. You know, if I was here, I would have insisted this should have been fixed. But I see why it's not fixed, because it's going that way. So you see, the house has to be one. So it's going that way. That's maybe the reason why they didn't do this. But even that being said, is tomorrow we will plaster that area over there. Then backfill this area and the zones. Okay, something like this should have been backfilled, this one here, because it doesn't make sense you do that one over there and you don't do this. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying. You see this one here, it doesn't make sense for you to, what I'm saying is to put this cement here, because the reason when that cement is there, we'll be able to bring the soil back. So imagine they did this and they left that one. If they did that, we'd be able to backfill all this area. So tomorrow, those are the things that I will be here to make sure that strategically we are able to fix. Because if they did that, that person should have come and also should have fixed this. At least, because this one is not being affected anywhere. At least so that this soil can be brought inside here. But I'll try. In the next 2 days, okay, I will be here. You guys will see results. The next 2 days I will be here, guys. You'll see results. And I mean my words. Just wait and see. Because these things needs a certain strategy. Yeah, a very certain strategy. Like, you have to plan and see that if I do this and this and this, tomorrow's work will be ta. Now imagine for fixing that thing, for not fixing this one thing, this will have to slip past tomorrow just because of that one. Because this is fixed, that is fixed, that other corner probably is fixed, here is fixed, here is fixed. Just that one will make this place look like this for the next 2 days. But if today I would be here, I would have insisted us to fit it, then tomorrow all this space would be backfilled, even this area up to the farthest end I would have. But I hope you guys can feel how I'm feeling, like, I missed this. But probably in the next 2 days I'll take charge. Even today I was not happy with the masons that they were only able to put this. There were 2 of them. They were only able to put 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 masons and 2 handmen. Minimum they should have done 14 or 12. 6 a day. So they did even less than 1 person. But tomorrow you'll see, guys, you know. Why are we joining them like this? This is because the metals from below, they are reaching here. So once we do our first slab, it will be somewhere here. So it will be very short. It will be very short to join. So we rather join now so that it's part of the foundation as it goes up, you know. So tomorrow we will have like this on those sides, because very soon. Wait, tomorrow I'll be here, guys. I'll be here from start to evening, and you'll see changes here. You'll see serious changes. First we will start with this one here, you know. And even if it's possible, but yeah, I wanted to force my way there, but I said okay. Yeah, but tomorrow we'll try to backfill other spaces like this soil will be brought at the back here. Not so much, because also we have to leave places for hardcore stones. Yeah, we have enough moram for the house. Now imagine that is now the foundation. The foundation is now, we are kind of trying to end the foundation, but we will end it next week. I think on Tuesday we'll finish anything to do with foundation. I want to make sure that tomorrow we prepare everything so that we can build on Friday, because this construction site, people rest. We only do 5 days a week. So we have to be very strategic. Otherwise, we will build and not move. Yes, but also it's a very massive house. Very massive. Very massive. Even the engineer has really tried. But again, also, even the way we are building this house. Hey, this is London Bridge. Can you imagine? This is a pillar. All this is a pillar. And this one here is a pillar. With D20 metals. Look. This is one of, look, very thick. Let me wait for Ankomo. Guys, we are leaving the site. Ankomo has arrived. Mo, ikuja tupige video na wewe. We want to finish this video here with Ankomo. I know a lot has happened. Boy, kuna msumari kwa ambao hapo utaupiga ama ungoe?
Wacha ni upige na nini najua.
Wacha ngolewe tu kwa sababu mtu anaweza kanyaga tena iumbe. So guys, we have Ankomo here. Ankomo, how have you been since the day we did the video of scamming?
Me, I was here working as a normal life.
And have you received any messages from even the guy called Polycarp?
No one even have even he didn't even talk to me since even I've not even anything about that person.
And what have you learned from that experience?
Me, what I've discovered.
Yes.
Someone can go outside there.
Yes.
He takes someone money. He just forward for you. They communicate, because if they don't communicate, this guy could not even reach to me. They communicate within two. Then this one send money. Then immediately he ask money from me. Me, what I run is any money coming into me, that's my money. I not give it to anyone. It
should be like that. Like you should investigate.
That's I even remained there.
Yes, let nobody tell you, oh,
this money is back to me.
No.
If that money could not return it, the money could still here.
And guys, a lot of you have reached out to say about sharing names. You have to understand the name Marwa is not just my name here. Here in the village, there is like there could be minimum 5,000 people called Marwa around me here. And even every home has a Marwa, every home has a Chacha, Muita, Gati. So it's a very common name here. So guys, that is what has been going on. You know, a lot of victims. Another person called Ankomo said that he sent $1,200 and he can't remember even if. So I asked him to send me the receipt, but he didn't send it to Ankomo. No, it seems somebody else. So I'm still waiting. But I just came to check on Ankomo to know how he's doing as a person. And also yesterday I didn't post any video. So it's also a good opportunity for us to catch up. And even me, I've been feeling a little weak, sick. I've been having crazy headaches, probably of stress. But I'm calming down. I'm sleeping early. I'm not overthinking, you know, and everything is getting better every single day. So guys, I'll end this video here. You can go support Ankomo.
Yes, guys.
Ankomo was not involved in the scamming thing. Directly, we can say he was not. He didn't know even what was going on. And yeah, I was just checking on him. He's doing fine. And goodbye. Hi guys, Gati.
Yes.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, guys.
Yeah, this is the guy I asked how big is a mason. I asked him how big is my sister's house in terms of measurement. All he was saying is it's too big.
Yes.
And that's where we are ending today, guys. Bye bye. See you in the next one.